What up, peoples? Mr. Anomaly coming at you again. Another day with Mr. A. I had a sub send me this. I haven't watched this one yet. When he sent this to me, I said, this is literally what I've been talking about, man. I had to go ahead and bump this one up in queue. I haven't watched it yet. We're going to do a reaction real time here. Scott gives 90K only to be ignored by his fiance. Love after lockup. But I tell you, man, I tell you, do not be the guy with the roses. This dude's so desperate. He thought he could go up here to inmate.com and find love. And to me, I keep telling you, this nice guy romance, it's a control thing. And he's just as fake as her. I ain't watched it yet. I already know what this is, man. This is what I'm talking about. And don't be the goddamn guy with the roses. The lust and the loneliness, man. I tell you, man, he trying to go to inmate.com. Why would you want to go to a woman and they got no choice but to be with your ass, man? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see what we got here. I haven't even watched it yet. Here we go. Various.
Ring.
I hope so.
Here's your ring.
Scott, what are you doing with the ring? I love the ring.
$4,000.
$4,000.
This guy spent $90,000 on a woman in prison that he met on a dating site, is now completely broke, and he decides to throw a $4,000 engagement ring in that he met on a
Look at sorry. Look at this dude, man. Come on, bro. I mean, come on. Look, dudes need to be realistic out here, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Really, bro? And you can't buy your way into love and affection, bro. You can't fake attraction. Just did that video the other day. You can't fake attraction, man. This dude could have did some work on his physique. He could work on himself. But he up here just, I want her to love me for me ass ninjas, man. Oh my God. Hey, man, I'm already getting started. Let me.
dating site, is now completely broke, and he decides to throw a $4,000 engagement ring in the ocean and probably choke a fish to death. Meet Scott from the show Love After Lockup. He's essentially just this show's version of David from 90 Day Fiancé, or possibly even worse in terms of simpage.
Me and Scott are staying in separate rooms because I'm not comfortable with a sexual relationship with him.
She's not just saying that she doesn't want a sexual relationship right now, she's saying she doesn't want one with him at all. And he knows this. It's right out in the open. He doesn't care, I guess.
I really wanted to have sex with Lizzie.
Except that's all he cares about, and it becomes pretty clear pretty quickly, and all she cares about is the money that he gives her.
I keep telling you guys, matches made in hell. He's just trying to slow pimp his way into them draws, man. And he thinks if I give her, and a lot of guys do this, man. If she's not into you, you're going to have to sell your soul. And most of the time, it's going to end in ruin. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This dude can do some work on himself, man. This guy can do some work on himself. But he up here trying to find love, trying to pay for it, think it's going to be that easy, man.
It's a terrible relationship that we all get to watch.
We're here, finally! My first store in 9 years! Oh my goodness! Hurry up!
Are those her kids?
I want it open!
Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. Are those her kids, man?
She is as excited or more excited about going to a store than she was when she first saw her fiance. I couldn't find the clip, but she jumped on him and then literally knocked his tooth out. And believe it or not, that was probably the high point of the relationship.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. This guy's filling up a bucket of items right now. They're at a gas station. Why don't you just go to Walmart or something? They have to ring all these up one at a time. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
I can get whatever I want. Chocolates. I can do whatever I want. And he's okay with it.
Do not be the guy with the roses, bro. You're not going to get unconditional love. You're not going to get burning desire out here. I know I'm preaching to the choir most people, but this is just a prime example. I appreciate you sending me this already. Knocked his teeth out when they went up to hug. Come on, man. This is what I'm talking about. This dude could be doing some work on himself, man. But nope, he up here.
I don't even know what this is, but I'm getting it.
I can already tell this is going really well for Scott. There's a lot of love here in this relationship.
Yep.
For example, she really loves to spend his money, and he loves thinking about how he might probably not have sex with her someday.
I love Lizzie I'm extremely happy. It almost doesn't feel like it's real. But, you know, she wants to live like a princess.
Yeah, when I think princess, I think spending
51.
$200 at a gas station on garbage.
I've been able to give Lizzie close to $92,000, but I have blown through my savings and I ended up in debt.
Why not just pay for a prostitute? Why not just pay for a working girl? I don't understand guys like this. They'll do stuff like this and thumb their nose up, and cats like Coach will pay for box and just get it over with, man. Like, what, 90K, bro?
I'm afraid to tell her I'm broke.
I don't understand, Scott. Why would you be afraid to tell her? You guys are madly in love.
Yeah, right?
If
I
you said
thought
you
about
had no
love.
money, she'd be like, yeah, well, that's okay, Scott. I love you for who you are, which is a guy that gives me money, and you don't have money, so I don't love you.
I'm hoping Lizzie, Jasmine, Adam, and me can find a whole house and live together and be happy.
To me, the most irritating thing about this situation is the fact that they have to drag their kids through all this bullshit. I don't really see anything wrong with the whole sugar daddy, sugar baby type relationship as long as everyone knows what they're getting out of it. But the fact that this guy's misreading the whole situation and acting like they're going to start this big happy family in this nice house is insane. Also,
Romance, bro. Damn, them titties. Romance, man. Yeah, that's what he's looking at them titties. Romance, bro. This dude is a romantic gump. Matches made in hell. They belong together.
So Lizzie has not spent time with her daughter in like 9 years, but now that she's finally out, her daughter needs to deal with the fact that some creepy dude who wants to bang her mom is always going to be following them around.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this bed.
She's running and jumping around like a little kid while poor Scott's back here taking care of all the luggage and paying for all this stuff, and at the end of the day, he doesn't even get laid.
This is like amazing. This is the best feeling ever. Oh my God.
Well, I hope the $90,000 was worth it, Scott, because it's pretty much all downhill from here.
I'm drinking enough stuff.
You know what? You're gonna buy me more. Hello?
Oh God, this is getting painful.
Bro, this
Come on,
is horrible.
Scott,
This is
man,
horrible,
have some
man.
respect for yourself. She snapped at him so quickly, and it's only the first day they're together. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone as easily controlled as Scott.
In the car, on the bed, I felt like I was just totally ignored. For years.
Look at him,
Love
bro.
this little self-reflecting waddle he does. But anyway, it seems like it's all working out, right? I mean, Scott's moping around.
No internal cultivation, bro. No self-worth. He ain't nothing without a woman. This is just all kinds of wrong, man. This is what you call this is cringe, bro.
Behind a hotel while his girlfriend runs around inside with $90,000 of his dollars. I'm sorry, but if you're getting played this hard, you absolutely deserve it. Also, he doesn't really care about her reconnecting with her daughter. It seems he's mainly just thinking about himself and feeling bad for himself, hence the mopey waddle.
Just want someone that loves me.
He obviously don't love himself. He obviously does not love himself. Look how this dude looks, man. He wants somebody to love him, but he don't love himself. Because if he loved himself, he wouldn't be first of all, he wouldn't be looking like this. I mean, this dude can work on his physique, man. I mean, first of all, you can tell he drinks a lot. He's an alcoholic. You can tell the way he looks. 51. I'm 45, man. He's 6 years. That's a hard 51, bro. I don't feel sorry for this guy, man. Nope. I don't feel sorry for this dude.
You know what your problem is, dude? You didn't drop enough money. Maybe if it was like 200, 300 grand, she might love you, but 90? Get out of here. So everyone else goes swimming, but Scott is still just walking around outside, like sad, even though he could just go in. He's complaining about her not paying attention to him as he's actively going away from the situation. And also, I just gotta say again, I feel bad for both of the kids for having to deal with all this shit. Look at this. This is the least enthusiastic jump into a pool I've ever seen. This next part is incredibly awkward and difficult to watch.
Are you coming swimming? What's wrong?
I just want this all to be true.
What's going on?
I want this all to be true. Boy, I tell you, man, I can't. It just really amazes me that there's people out here who are able to vote, and I'm not trying to say I'm the sharpest knife in the drawer, but come on, bro. This is just bad, bro. Like, what is he? I could talk crap about women being romantic, but there are a lot of guys out there, man, lonely simps, man. This is horrible. What do you got to say here?
I just
Wow, her mood changed really fast because she knows exactly what Scott is thinking and what Scott wants to say, which is that she's taking advantage of him. But Scott's too afraid to bail and accept the fact that he might have wasted $90,000 on this investment, and he wants to stick around to see if it pays off someday. She doesn't care about love. He doesn't care about love. That's all garbage. They both want two different things. The only problem is it's not working for him, and it's working for her.
Yep, they belong together. I'm sorry. This is what I do. This is what I do, man. Matches made in hell. They both belong together. I said before, I'll say it again. Even these dudes will be going through this and be getting involved with these women. There's something on both parties' side. There's a spiritual connection, a spirit of delusion. There's a kinsmanship there. That's why this whole reality is happening right now. This is bad.
I don't know about this.
Know about what?
This whole thing, the relationship. I said I didn't know if I did something wrong. I didn't know.
But what are you talking about?
I didn't know if you were upset at me.
About what?
That's the whole thing. I don't know.
Virtually nothing has changed in the nature of their relationship, but now he doesn't know about it all of a sudden. Now he's unsure about how this is working. The first 90 grand didn't set off a red flag.
I'm having a fun time.
I'm
swimming.
I know.
And you're out here.
I was worried about you being upset.
Ugh, no ass. She got them titties. She ain't got no ass though. Them skanky tats and. This shit is funny. She just as fake as he is. She ain't got no ass, bro.
For what?
Look at the way he just stands there, cowering in fear, nervously clutching his hands. Who do you think calls the shots in this relationship? Yep. And also, did you notice how he says, I'm worried that you are upset, even though he was just out there complaining about how he's upset and she's like really happy? So he is so afraid of her that he just completely crumbles under
like
pressure
a
and goes into apology mode.
Yep,
it's all in your head.
Ugh. Look how he's looking.
Well, that was kind of creepy. Scott, you need to work on your posture. I'm just going to say it. No one's going to take you seriously standing like that.
Guess what? I'm out of prison.
See?
I can walk away.
See, no, come on, see, honey, look.
Come on, Scott, come say, because I look down. Heaven forbid I look down.
Honey, look.
Scott.
Honey, look. No, come here. Listen, look.
Come on, Scott. Come on, little guy. You can buy me some more stuff. So she was upset for a while, but Scott gave her his credit card to use, so now everything's all good again.
I'm gonna buy you something. Guess what? Scott gave me his credit card. So.
Oh, okay.
I said.
You can't fake attraction, y'all. You can't. I've been saying you cannot fake attraction. So you can go out there and get the paper and all that, man. But it's this is why some women, just that video I did the other day, you making it seem like I'm obligated to have sex. A lot of guys are Scott, man. I hate to admit this, man. It is what it is. It's true. A lot of dudes are Scott. Repulsed. You mean to tell you making it seem like we got to be sex slaves and you got to do all this extra crap just to get some meaningless Starfish Jr. sex? Do not be the guy with the roses. Oh, man, this is bad. Let's go, Scott. What else we got here?
Yes to the engagement because I do love him and I do see a future with him. I mean, come on. He's going to make sure I'm okay. He doesn't ask for sex. I mean, does that not sound good?
So to her, he's basically just a soft pillow.
I mean, come on. He's going to make sure I'm okay. He doesn't ask for sex. I mean, does that not sound good?
We already know that women like getting all the sausages. He don't ask for sex, so you know she ain't attracted to this dude. Look how she looking. She knows she full of shit. Matches made in Tartarus, bro. Golly, this is a good one. I appreciate you saying that. I just feel bad. They both got kids, y'all. And this is what I keep telling y'all, man. The kids are around this, the energy and all that, man. Y'all got kids. She got a daughter. He got a son. His son is watching his father be a goddamn simp, bro. This dude is responsible for another freaking human being going broke. Knowing this guy, he probably paying child support and for the I don't know. I don't know if this boy lives with him or not. If he does, man, I feel bad for the boy. I feel bad for the son. Living with his pops going broke behind some broad don't even. This is all kinds of wrong.
So to her, he's basically just a soft pillow of a human with no emotions who just gives her money.
What is he getting out of this? Like,
he just wants to hold my hand and get a pet on the cheek every once in a while.
Hey, I mean...
Hey, you like it, I love it, bro.
I guess that sounds cool. Maybe he has a peck on the cheek fetish.
Say your vows. You have no idea why.
This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying.
Say your vows, Scott. I'm gonna marry you. I said that like it was a threat.
You have no...
Oh, this dude is in front of his son, y'all. This guy's in front of his son acting like this. Please. This is real. This is freaking real. This is real. This dude is doing this, emasculating himself in front of his own flesh and blood.
I'm gonna marry you. If you're not careful, you better watch out. You wouldn't want that. The dude can't even BS his way through this. Seriously, even she's able to do that. He couldn't think of one actual reason he wants to get married that he can actually say out loud.
So you don't even know what you would say?
I would say I love you for accepting me for who I am.
There should not be a pause and a stop.
I'm sorry, but what is this face? He looks...
Accepting me for who I am. Again, guys, he just as delusional as she is. Match is made in hell. I got to keep repeating this, man. Accepting me for who I am. You can't even tell her that you broke, man. This dude is doing all this in front of his son, bro. Oh my gosh, that's bad. That is so bad.
Looks like SpongeBob when he found out Squidward really liked Krabby Patties. So in the next part, Scott goes around looking for a house for them all to live in.
I have risked a lot to be in a relationship with Lizzie.
Okay, from all to live in. So his son is with him. Oh man. Oh man. I feel bad for the boy. That's who his role model is, y'all. Is it a wonder why there's a sucker born every minute, man? And it just a loop. I hope his son needs to watch Mr. A's videos. I hope his son is oh, this is bad. This is so bad.
I risked my savings, my friends, my family.
Oh,
but at the end of the day, I think she is worth it. I am actually more in love with her than I was when we started all this.
See, I told you, David doesn't seem so bad now, does he?
I'm looking for a place that has room for me and Lizzie, Lizzie's daughter Jasmine, and my son Adam.
I can't see how this could possibly go wrong. This sounds like a real-life fairy tale. I bet Scott's right and everything just works out exactly how he imagines. This definitely doesn't sound like a disaster waiting to happen.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, honey. I'm looking at this amazing house. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Maybe we need a 4-bedroom instead of a 3-bedroom because I really want to have sex with me right away. Sex with me right away. Sex with me right away.
I'm gonna head out. How can you possibly take this much humiliation? You're paying for a house right now, and she's still calling the shots.
I've been learning a lot about myself and this new transformation of me, totally different than where I was before. If I'm on drugs or alcohol, baby, I'm yours. But...
Bro, they gonna run you into the mud if you allow this. I don't feel sorry for this guy, I feel sorry for the son. I feel sorry for his freaking son watching his dad be a goddamn guy with the roses. Now she said she want a 4-bedroom house, not a 3-bedroom house. And she ain't contributing a damn thing. But hey, man, you like it, I love it, bro. Golly, this is bad, y'all.
I'm not going that route anymore.
What? Why would you tell him that? Now his first thought...
I'm really different than where I was before. If I'm on drugs or alcohol, baby, I'm yours. But I'm not going that route anymore.
What? Why would you tell him that? Now his first thought is going to be, great, now how can I get her to do a bunch of drugs and alcohol?
Anything you need me to do, I'll do it. Then later on, we could turn the 4th bedroom into your giant walk-in closet. How's that?
That sounds perfect.
Okay?
The crazy thing is he has no idea that she was also talking to a bunch of other guys while she was in prison and getting money from them as well. I've seen a lot of simpy things before, but this guy might be the simpiest. He's basically the ideal simp. There's no sex. You don't have to worry about any of that shit. He just pays for everything without question. You ask him to do anything, he'll just waddle over and get it done. So I'm kind of doing this a little bit out of order. In the next clip, Scott meets Lizzie's daughter for the first time.
I was looking at houses today. She has a big house.
And not off to the best start. How could you possibly expect this girl to be happy about this situation, dude?
So hopefully maybe, later on down the line, we could all move in together or...
I feel like that's not a good idea. I just want me and my mother to have a life together right now and spend time together and for me to
get out of prison.
Yes.
And that's my main concern.
You mean for the 9 years you waited for your mother to get out of prison, you didn't envision having this dude as a stepfather? This wasn't part of the dream?
So, Scott, how much money have you already spent on my mom?
Over $90,000.
Damn.
Are you serious? $90,000.
And I don't know if she saved any of it.
No, of course
I
not.
really don't.
No, that's not okay.
God, what an awful, awful situation. And she's the only one here that has any
Common sense
whatsoever.
yep.
I think Scott is just too blinded by whatever the hell he thinks love is to give a shit about the consequences to his actions.
Did she tell you what she's spending the money on?
The money was spent on drugs, most of it.
I'm sure she can't wait to move into the dream home with you. This sounds like it's going to be a great, healthy, stable relationship. Good job, Scott. Good job, both of you. Good job, everyone.
I'll be the best stepdad that I can be. The money was spent on drugs, most of it.
The more that I watch this, the more I realize how shitty this guy actually is. So, unsurprisingly, this relationship didn't last for more than a few weeks, and it was all pretty much just a waste. It's obviously very unhealthy when drugs are involved as well, clearly, and I think this is one of the most, if not the most toxic relationship I've ever seen on a reality TV show, which is kind of saying a lot, because I've watched quite a bit of this and 90 Day Fiancé. I don't know, maybe there are worse ones I don't know about or I've forgotten about. You should comment about that, though. Jovi seems like a lot of fun to be around. That's another good one there. Anyway, I'm pretty much rambling at this point, so I'll let you get on with your day. Thanks.
Wow, y'all. Wow. I'm going to drop him one like that. Was a pretty good one, man. Man, dude is so thirsty for romance and love that I'm just tripping out. He got a son, bro. And his son is seeing him being a goddamn simp, man. Thinking he can buy affection, thinking I can win her heart and no sex. Scott, you're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner, bro. This is bad, man. This is bad, man. Moral of the story, y'all. Do not be the guy with the roses. It will not end well for you. I appreciate you sending me this. I thought this was a pretty good one. Y'all let me know what you think on this one. There is not much to say. I don't have anything to say. That's horrible. That's horrible. But a lot of guys are Scott though, man. A lot of dudes are Scott. I'll just be the human wallet and I'll win her affection, and doesn't work out for him. But hey, man, that's all I got on this one. I am out, good peoples. Latest. Man.